Hi everyone, it's Sarah, and I'm here with a very, very long-awaited and long overdue home fragrance empties, and I do apologize. I'm going to try to get through all this in one video. Who knows if that'll happen. Like I said, I've got stuff from, like, the spring and summer, so this is going to kind of be all over the place, unfortunately, so I do apologize. First of all, I finished, and I'm going to get these out of the way, 18 unscented tea lights, various brands, used them in wax warmers. Obviously, I'll continue to buy unscented tea lights for use in some of my wax warmers. So, let me get these out of the way real quick, and then we will continue. Alright, so, also finished a Bic multi-purpose lighter. This is my favorite lighter. I don't really do the candle lighters. I actually much prefer the Bic multi-purpose, so that's what I will continue to repurchase. Okay, sorry about that. I'm going to do car fragrances first. There is one that is not pictured because I think it got, actually two. One, so I'm going to do the Yankees first. I finished a Yankee Candle Apple Pumpkin car jar. They're all my car jars are the cardboard car jars, by the way. Finished Yankee Candle Apple Pumpkin. Love it in the wax, kind of way too much in the car for me, so wouldn't get the car jar again, but I will get the wax, candle, whatever. And then I also used a Pink Sands car jar, however, that I would not get again, although I think I may have gotten a dud, I don't know. My Pink Sands smelled like bad fruit and popsicle sticks, like, and not in a good way, not like an actual popsicle, but like in a bad way. And I brought it into my store because it was over there, and the manager smelled it. She said, that doesn't smell. I was in there anyway, but she said to bring it in, you know, it's in the car, bring it in. And she's like, that does not smell at all like it's supposed to. So it got swapped out for an apple pumpkin. I'll get Pink Sands again, just not in the car jar, unless that was a fluke. In which case, if you've had Pink Sands in the car jar and it was a fluke, let me know. Alright, I finished up 2 beach walks. This was a really, really good performer. I know I'd said previously I wasn't sure because we didn't know how old it was, if it would do well or not. It did very well. However, it did give me a couple of tension headaches, but I don't know if it was from stress at work or if it was from these. So, I've used beach walk. I love beach walk, so I think it might have just been a tension headache from work because I was working a full-time management job. Before I decided to drop the full-time, stick with the part-time at Bath & Body, and go back to school, again. This time I'm gonna keep going, because nursing school was not for me, guys, so. But I will be. I'm loving school, what I'm doing right now, so I love it. Which I know I would, because I loved it the first time I did it, back in 2011, so. I'm restarting for my EMT. So I think it might have just been stress from work. I finished a Sicilian lemon. This I would unfortunately not repurchase in the car jar. Put it in, loved it. It was beautiful. A lemon, nice lemon juice, sweet lemon juice scent. Lasted for a day and a half, 2 days max. That was it. So I guess I'll have to stick to the wax and room spray in that one. Bahama Breeze. This was actually really good. If you smell Bahama Breeze and you hate it because it smells like feet or body odor, try it warm. I absolutely hated the scent, but everybody kept saying how great it was, so I bought a tart once during probably a $1 tart and votive sale, melted it, and it was fabulous. I fell in love with it. So, and the car jar was the same when it was in the summer, it was the summer when I had it in there. It was really good because it warmed up and it was beautiful. It smelled like really, really nice tropical drink. Lemon Lavender is another one that I would not buy again in the car jar. I would buy it in every other formulation I can get it in, I would buy it. The only one I would not buy it in is the car jar, simply because it was way too strong for my car. To the point where it was hard to breathe in there. So, same thing with the apple pumpkin, it was that strong, it was kind of hard to breathe, so. And I love strong smack you in the face scents, but this is a little bit too much, so. Lemon Lavender, though, if I would actually consider buying, like, a car jar like this. If I hung it in like a bathroom or a closet, we could do that, but not in a car where it's totally closed off, you know. And then I finished up 3 Sun and Sands. Love this. I will absolutely 100% continue to purchase the car jars in Sun and Sand. Makes my car smell like a beach. Smells like the beach, a tropical vacation. It's fabulous. I love this. I love this in the spring especially. I mean, I love my snow and I love my cold, but when I'm ready to move on to spring, I love to break these out because they smell so good. Alright, let me move these to the side. I have a ton of stuff, and it's like all over the place. Not a ton, but it's all over the place, so there might be 2 parts here. I don't know yet. Finished a pumpkin cupcake scent portable, and I'd actually consider totally switching to the scent portables. I love the scent portables, and I've got a ton of them. However, this is definitely an exception because I absolutely love Sun and Sand that I will continue to purchase for sure. Pumpkin cupcake was really good. I actually at one point had this going with the apple pumpkin car jar. Actually liked the combination together, but I wouldn't. That was after the car jar had been on there for like 2 weeks and it was still going strong, so it was like just starting to fade a little bit. And then it went strong for another like 2 weeks, so that apple pumpkin car jar lasted like a month, without a doubt. And that wasn't like slowly removing the plastic either. That was fully exposed to the air all the time. And when I took it out like a month, maybe even 5 weeks later, it still had scent left in it, by the way. Pumpkin cupcake was really good. Nice, spicy cupcake scent. This probably lasted about a month, too. It still has a little bit of fragrance on it, but I said, you know what, I'm ready to move on, so. But I would absolutely repurchase that again. Finished a blueberry scone. This was a votive from Yankee. I opened it up, cut it in half, and then cut it in half again, and had 4 pieces, so I cut it in quarters. Used them in my wax warmers, and they're really, really nice that way. You get twice as much wax as you do with the tarts, so when they have the votives, I get the votives if I, if I love the scent, and they've got them, so you get double the wax, so why not? I finished a melt cup in apple pumpkin. This was really good. Like I said, candle or melt cup is what I would continue to get apple pumpkin in. It's a really, really nice scent. Very good performer, very strong. Okay, finished a wallflower bulb in turquoise waters. I haven't been using wallflower. I'm just now starting to use wallflower bulbs again. I don't know why I stopped. Probably just laziness. And I do apologize for my hands. It is very, very cold, and it got colder a lot faster than normal. Usually it doesn't get cold until like January here. And it's been very cold, very frigid. I don't know if we're still the snow capital of the world, but we used to be, so. Yeah, we are. My hands go in like cycles with the dryness, and I know they're gonna start cracking and bleeding soon, and I'm like picking up on the moisture because I'm getting very, very bad hangnails. So I do apologize for my hands. Turquoise Waters, Coastal Waves, Sparkling Bergamot, Sun Drenched Musk. This is very, very strong. Good till the last drop. I would get it again. Good for a bathroom scent, just don't put it in like a half bath that's closed all the time or anything like that, because it'll throw you out of there. Alright, I finished from Wonderberry Wax Company. There were 2 cubes in here. This was Cotton Candy Milkshake. I got this in a swap. I wasn't that impressed with Cotton Candy Milkshake. I don't know if it's the age of the wax company, or just the scent that I wasn't really thrilled with. I may try at some point Cotton Candy Milkshake from some vendor. I don't know what vendor, but I'm sure at some point I'll give it a try again. But I don't know that it's my scent. I finished it was 1 cube in here of Be Joyful from Bath & Body Works. I melted down a 4-ounce candle and there was like an extra half cube that didn't. So I got like 6.5 good-sized cubes out of it. I have the full bag of 6. This is just like a half a cube that worked perfectly in one of my tea light warmers, size-wise. It was beautiful, fruity. Oh, it was fabulous. The throw was out of this world. It was really, really good. If you buy the 4-ounce candles, make them into wax melts, or if you want to burn them, stick them in like a hurricane. If you don't have a smaller hurricane, use one of the thicker Bath & Body Works candles, or even regular ones, but like the thicker ones, like I know there was like a swirled glass, I don't know what you call it, frosted glass from 2016 summer. There was like the berry waffle cone from, you know, summer 2017. Stuff like that is really good. They hold the heat in, and you can use your empty 3-wick container for a 4-ounce or a mini as a little hurricane, and they're really nice, by the way. So those 4-ounce candles, I think, are a good value. If you make wax melts or, you know, whatever. So I have more Be Joyful. If I ever saw it again, I'd buy more for sure. I love Be Joyful. I know a lot of people didn't, but I absolutely love it. Finished a bag full of red raspberry from Yankee Candle. This was one of their medium tumblers. I don't remember the ounces on there, but it was a medium tumbler that I had received for Christmas from my mother in 2015. I made it into wax melts. That, let me tell you, is the way to enjoy red raspberry. Make it into wax melts and melt it, especially in a centerpiece, and it was great. I think I have some more, like, in the actual jar itself. But yeah, I would get that again for sure. I liked it a lot. Finished up a bag worth of limoncello. This is Bath & Body Works limoncello. I unfortunately broke and shattered one of my layered Poptails 3-wicks in limoncello that I was saving for my kitchen. Because it was perfect. It matched. Thank God we came out with the limoncello Poptails again in the next year, but wasn't as pretty, but whatever. I'm just going to turn it around anyway and just have the layered candle. That's all I wanted it for anyway. I was really upset with myself, and that was before the new layered ones came out, and to make up for that, I went to eBay and bought a Slatkin lemon gelato candle. So it was a lemon gelato? Lemon something like that. Something like lemon, I don't know if it was gelato or something else, but whatever. It's really, really good. But I just chunked the 3-wick up. It was a brand new 3-wick, and just put them in bags. I've been melting through them. So it's a clean scent. Not my favorite. I like it in hand soap, I have to say, though. Not my favorite scent on the wax, but it's okay. I'll use it. I'm going to try to get through the rest of the wax melts, and I'll just because I only have 3 candles, I'll put them in another video, because I have another Empties video coming. So let me just try to get through these wax melts in the next 3 minutes. Better Homes and Gardens Fresh Orchard Apple. This was a good one, strong, and smells like Macintosh apple. Pumpkin Marshmallow Cream, dupe of Bath & Body Works Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow. I have tons of Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow, so if I ran out of that and it didn't exist and they had Marshmallow Pumpkin Cream out, I'd buy that. So Cider Mill from Scentsy. Don't make the same mistake I did and put 6 cubes thinking it wasn't going to throw into your centerpiece, because it was so strong that I was having trouble breathing with this one too. So, and I'm not one that has trouble breathing with things either. Yeah. I wasn't thrilled with the scent though. The throw was fabulous. Like way too much. Was not my favorite scent. I was expecting more like Cider Lane, but not really. So, I don't know if the jury is out on whether I would actually purchase from Scentsy. I have some that I've gotten as gifts. We'll see. Tuscany Candle Fall Festival. Smelled just like the cinnamon brooms or pine cones that you get. This is fabulous and super strong. Not like Cider Mill was, but it was really good. And then the Dud Raspberry Lemonade from Pure Integrity Soy Candles. They're a local brand. The scent was absolutely beautiful. However, the throw was not there, and it didn't last very long. I went through this entire pack, I think, in a day or a day and a half, because it was every 2 hours I switched the cube out. So the scent just wasn't there. It was like a 2 maybe in a small, you know, not a small room, but not an open concept either. So, that I would not purchase, unfortunately. If anybody's ever had raspberry lemonade in Pure Integrity in a different form and it's been really, really good, then let me know. But yeah, that is it. I'm sorry for the quick ending. I will see you guys next time. I've got more Empties coming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.